Shalom. Welcome to Torah in 6 sections, because every day of the week we'll learn a little bit more, and today is number 5. And we wanted to talk about this idea of Avos Yisrael. That's the theme this week from the Rebbe Sicha, is because that really we were talking and we were trying to take it away from the theoretical to make it practical, meaning to think, oh, love another Jew and every Jew is holy. But as we see, listen, we come down to the world, let's be practical about it. The Jewish people don't act the proper way many times, and still we're supposed to show some love to them. Of course, we saw the Rebbe that showed love to every person. The Rebbe was so high, so holy, so full of Torah, and he, so to speak, brought himself down, if you want to use those words, to love every Jew no matter who they were and no matter what they were. But what's the idea behind it? If they're low, then maybe they shouldn't show love to them. But we have to look at a Jewish person in their spiritual form and their essence. So even though a Jewish person, of course, we all eat and drink, and listen, many of our behaviors are like the non-Jews, that we all have to eat and drink, and even if they're not even religious, then surely they're acting like a non-Jew. You have to even go and ask them, are you Jewish? If they're not really religious, you don't even know if they're Jewish or they're not. They're acting like a typical Gentile. But why should you then reach out and love them so much? Is because essentially you have to look at their spirituality inside of every person, no matter who they are and what they are, that they're a Jewish person in essence. They have you say in Yiddish, the Kudasi Yad is a Pintele Yid in Yiddish, that he's essentially a Jewish person, and we have to love that Jewish person no matter who they are and what they are, not because of what they're doing, because maybe they're doing things wrong, but on the other hand, that you look at their deeper essence of them. Of course, the Rebbe was easier for him to look at essence. He was such a high spiritual person, but he was teaching us to have that kind of attitude also, to look at every Jewish person in their essence, that they have a holy, holy neshama soul inside of them that's a part of godliness from above. And therefore, we look at the inner part of every Jewish person, and the inner part of every person, we're all whole, we're all one, and we're all together in that sense. And we just want to bring it out to them that they are a Jewish person, they have a holy soul, to act in their thoughts, speech, and deeds down here in a very, very practical way as a holy Jewish person. Thank you.